To make this fast and quick, Facebook actually took down the video that I just did. They just took down the second one as well. And that video was regarding the stimulus package and what was chucked in it, a whole lot of pork. And what was in that video that I said that I guess it scared Facebook was the Democrats are trying to give themselves a $25 million raise across the board. Also, they want 700 to 800,000 DACA illegals to become automatic U.S. citizens under amnesty. They also want to double down on the J-1 visas, putting blue-collar workers out of jobs. Nothing in this package, and also the Green New Deal is in there too. Nothing in this package that I read covers any American interest. Everything that's in this package that the Democrats are trying to put forth is wrong. One of the things also is they want same-day voter registration for the 2020 presidential election, which means if you're an illegal and you have a driver's license, you can go register to vote and you can go vote for Biden. So there's your voter interference right there. They're trying to stack the deck against this president, against our president, President Trump, who I think is doing a remarkable job in this coronavirus. But understand this, people. They're restricting our movements. They're restricting our free speech. They're restricting our rights to buy ammo. They're restricting our rights to buy alcohol. They're restricting our rights to move freely during this coronavirus. They also put money into this bill for Planned Parenthood. They want money to go to Planned Parenthood, over 300, I believe something in the ballpark of over 300 to 4. I'm not exactly sure on the number. It escapes me, but it's in the millions for Planned Parenthood. What does Planned Parenthood have with the coronavirus? What does DACA have with the coronavirus? What does voter registration have with the coronavirus? There's nothing in this bill about hospitals, about our military, about securing our borders. There's nothing in there about our crumbling infrastructure, our forgotten communities, our rural communities, our Black communities that are struggling, that are suffering. There's nothing in there about our homeless Americans. Over 385 million people in LA County proper are homeless, and they're telling them to shelter in place. So you need to ask yourself this question: what is really going on, and what are they actually trying to pass? There is an agenda that they're trying to pass right now with our government. And this is more time than any that we need to be vigilant, and we need to pay attention to the big picture. Because right now, what's happening, it has nothing to do in this bill with the coronavirus. Everything that's in this bill is an agenda that the Democrats are trying to run. Pay attention, people. Something else is going on behind the scenes that they don't want you to know about. There's nothing in this bill that covers the American people. Everything that's in this bill that the Democrats are trying to pass has something to do with foreign aid, has something to do with DACA, which I call Democrats against the children of America. Jobs are going to people from India and China on J-1 visas. That's Dick Durbin's big baby. That's his thing. My opponents that I ran against were all for amnesty. I'm the only candidate that was not for amnesty. I was the only candidate that said I wanted merit-based immigration. I want to know if you're coming to this country, you better be able to self-sustain and not be a burden on our taxpayers. So there is something else going on. There is a hidden agenda here, and you guys need to pay attention. They're taking away our freedom of speech. They took down my video. In less than an hour, I had over 8,000 hits. 8,000. People are listening. People are waking up. People want to hear what I have to say. So share this video. I don't know if they're going to put me in Facebook jail. Share it. Circulate it. Black community, you need to wake up, because nothing is in this bill has to do with you. Nothing. It's all for their agenda, for the illegals. There's nothing in it for you. There's nothing in it for the American people. It's all for the Democrats. And like one Democrat said yesterday, we have a unique opportunity to shape the narrative to what we want. Not in those words, but that's what they want to do. They're trying to change our democracy and do an end run around our Constitution and our constitutional rights. Don't fall for it. Read this bill. It is egregious. Everyone, take care.